Glad you've broken up.
I've finished, left, just waiting for my results.
Do you know what you'll do?
Nah, depends on my grades.
You won't join up like our Gary?
You're joking, aren't you? I don't know about Afghanistan, suggesting it to my mum would scare me enough.
Hey, don't go running after her, that's what she wants.
Shan! How stupid am I, eh? Leslie mates, not Bezzy mates.
Are you weighing 10?
Bet you're having a right laugh, aren't you?
You don't get it, do you? It's not like that.
So I didn't see you two snogging then?
Look, I wanted to tell her. But she wants to tell her mum and dad.
Your dad went postal enough when he found out about me and you.
Oh, you're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Everyone will think it's me. Turns you on to girls. Yeah, I'm really loving that.
Is that what you think? It's different. I don't know how
So
to...
when's Sophie gonna tell her parents?
I don't know. She wants to tell them before you start telling everybody.
Me?
Yeah, because you'll tell your mum and then you'll start having a laugh with it with Lee and Phil.
No, I wouldn't. I won't. I promise.
Really? Like, really promise? Nobody?
Yeah. Really promise. Look what I said before, I'm sorry. Now what?
Thank you. No. What? Ryan's promised not to tell.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I mean,
How?
just because he's seen how upset I was. Oh. Man, he was really understanding and it was dead sweet. Well, I'm almost disappointed. Don't be mental.
Yeah, but you put an end to all this sneaking around and pretending.
No, we're all right.
Wouldn't it be nice though, just to be somewhere and just to be?
Yeah, but
I wish that though, don't you?
yeah, of course.
I'll be for
Australia.
Australia.
Yeah, it's the furthest away we can get.
Yeah, like our mum's gonna let us go there.
Then we're gonna have to go when we're 18, aren't we?
Yeah, well that's no good now, is it? We can't even sit and watch TV without Rosa being sat in the middle of us.
I quite like it.
Squeezing up to Rosa.
No. You can't even hold your hand without pretending and reading your palm or something. It means when I do, it's dead special.
Does it say we're going into town?
What for?
Because if I stand here much longer, we're gonna get caught snagging again. Come on, let's go and look at tents for our backpacking trip to Australia.
Sick. I still like the one that looked like an igloo.
Do you reckon we could hire a tent?
Yeah. See, why don't we just go Wales for the week and it'd be cheap?
Or we could just borrow one. Someone's got to have one, hasn't they? I bet Graham's got one.
Oh, and it'll be a one-man tent.
Shan? I took the vow of celibacy.
Yeah, I did take the vow as well, you know. I know that I slept with Ryan, but I regret that now. Ryan's just, I don't know. I did love him, I think. I mean, did you love Ben?
I don't know. I mean, I liked him. I liked him a lot, but when we split up, I don't know, I was more nacked and shown up more than anything.
Yeah.
Must be hard for Ryan, though. Do you really believe that he's not going to tell anyone?
I've told you that he's promised. He's cool with it.
I don't believe cool.
He is, why don't you just go and ask him yourself?
No. Best leave him alone, eh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Both of you.
Well, what did you think?
What do you want?
I was telling Sophie that he was cool with us, so just...
Was you?
Look, come on, Shan, don't think he wants us here.
No. Don't be funny with me.
I'm not in the mood, all right?
Look, Ryan, thank you for saying that you won't say anything, okay? Shan, let's go.
It's a pleasure, really. It's not like I've had my mum in my ear all morning. Shan will come round. What's up with you? Why didn't you invite Shan round? Why didn't you take Shan to that festival that cost you a fortune?
We'll buy the tickets off you if it helps.
Oh, that'd be cosy, wouldn't it? You two go instead.
She didn't mean that.
And how do you know what she meant? Can you read her mind now? Is that like a lesbian thing?
Ryan, look, I just wanted to help. I thought you might have wanted to get rid.
I have got rid of you. Don't think I've got someone else to take?
Have you?
Been none of your business.
Of course not.
Bet you only came round here for them tickets, didn't you?
Ryan, it was you that mentioned him. You know me better than that.
Wrong. I don't know you at all. I'll keep your secret, all right? Come round here again and I'll change my mind. Bye.
Ryan.
What?
Ryan! We was mates before you even got together with Sian, weren't we?
You did everything you could to try and split me and Sian up.
I didn't. But do you know when I told her about you trying to kiss me?
But my head was mashed because of losing her.
Yes, well, there was nothing going on between us then.
Yeah, right.
And I know it probably doesn't make you feel any better, but it's true. Sian never cheated on you.
Like, you care what I think. You only want to make yourself feel better.
When I got to the hospital and you was already there, in bits, I actually thought you had got back together, telling the nurse that you was sort of a boyfriend. I wanted to die.
Didn't know, did you?
Look, Ryan, I know how you're feeling. How I'd feel if I'd lost her. Look, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. And I mean it.
Right, you've said it now.
We shouldn't have come round today. It was selfish. But honestly, Ryan, we didn't come to try and blag tickets or wind you up or make you feel worse. But we'll stay out of your way, yeah? I promise. Come on, Sian, there is no point in fretting over something that ain't even happened yet.
Well, it's all hassle, isn't it?
What is?
Just everything. All of it.
Us? Look, Sian, I know we've got it wrong with Ryan, but everything will be okay. It's worth it. Well, I think it is anyway.
£45 each.
Thank you.
See? Told you everything was going to be okay. We'll post the money through tonight. Borrow it. We don't want him to think he's messing us about.
We need a tent.
Get going through your phone book. Come on, someone must have one.
Sophie, we really need to make this festival. They're saying in here that Vampire Weekend might be playing.
Yeah, and I said I'd ask my mum when she got back dinner.
Well, don't you think we should do the Euphrates or something to get on a good side?
Look, Sian, if there's one thing I've learned off Rosette, apart from how to dress like a hooker, is that my mum always knows when you're after something. It's best to just ask her straight up.
Oh, yeah, well, now's your chance.
Business and there's friendship.
I don't know what you're saying. I was there when you said it a minute ago. Why?
I think you need to talk to him, Kevin.
What am I going to say? He's business.
Oh, what, later, yeah.
I can't get you something to eat before I go.
No thanks. We had chippy before you come in.
Oh, you don't know how lucky you are being able to eat what you like and have figures like that.
You're not doing too bad.
Hey, Kevin, company.
Mum, there is something that you could do actually. Kind of like a favour.
Oh, why do I not like the sound of this?
There's a festival coming up, right, in a couple of weeks.
Festival? What's that, like a summer fete?
No, it's a music festival, right, but it is so brilliant, Mrs. Webster, and there's so many bands playing.
Yeah, and you go for like 4 days and you take your own tent and...
No chance. I'm not having you camping in a field with a bunch of hippies taking drugs.
I don't think they call them hippies these days, Sal.
Oh, I don't care what they call them, you're not going.
Oh, but Mum, I won't be taking drugs and Sian will be with me.
Sophie, it's not that I don't trust you, it's just you're not old enough, both of you.
Dad?
I'm with your mum on this. Right, I've got to get back.
No, I'm coming with you. I'm sorry, Soph.
Yeah, me and all.
Well, I told you we should have done the Hoovering.
2 bottles of vodka, please.
Sauce underage.
28? Do we need ID?
I'm underage. Sunita will be back in a minute though. She's just letting Claire in, she's minding the kids.
Are you two coming to my party tonight?
Party?
Well, 16th. It's at the cafe. Oh, it's going to be banging. I've hired in some mega decks.
So we're going to need wristbands to get in.
Wristbands.
It's alright, Chess. We'll defo be there. As long as you let me choose from the music.
Deal.
Now can I have the vodka?
Kirk, I'm underage.
Well, I can do the toe bit if it helps.
Can't I at least take the banner ones down?
No!
They look stupid, like I'm a kid.
Hey, Hayley's gone to a lot of effort. I know! You're just admiring the decks on the mega like you wanted, Jez.
Yeah, damn.
It's fashion, Roy.
But surely there must be a level of concern that they will actually fall down.
Well, when you've got label pants underneath, right, there's no shame.
It's not. Really.
Hey, phone John. Tell him to hurry up.
You phone him.
Hi, Chase.
You're right. Oh, thanks for coming.
Hey, go easy on that.
Why?
It's only... is it? Go outside in the fresh air and you'll realise why it's called punch. Here? Where's he having his 18th at a little chef? We didn't have to come.
Who's that? Must be his sister. She said she might bring her. Is that all right?
All right. It's Sal, mate.
Where are you going?
Might be a good night to take my glider out. So I've got my own business.
Yeah, right.
I swear to God.
Well, what do you do then?
Buying and selling, ducking and diving.
I can tell, boy. Yeah, you won't have to look far for Rodney. When you get your three-wheel van.
Actually, I'm thinking about getting transport.
You're 16, you can't drive.
He can drive a 50cc moped and an invalid carriage.
Oh, bet Richard Branson's quaking in his boots.
Not yet, he isn't. Another punch?
You can spare time out your busy schedule then. Yeah? You know what they're like? They'll still say no.
Yeah, but can't you just make it out to him like it is so important, like you die if you can't go?
They will still say no.
If you really beg, right? Please, 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 please.
They'll just say no, 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 no.
So then we're not going, is it?
No, I want to, Bob.
Well, then you need to persuade them. And I don't know how.
Houses that we couldn't even think about affording.
So,
So, how much did you offer Tyrone for his share of the garage then?
it's between me and him.
How much?
Well, I've offered him 15 grand.
15 grand? I'm sorry, Kevin, but that's far too generous.
Go on.
Please can I ask you something while you're together?
What?
I don't even know why I'm bothering because you're just going to say no like you did before.
You're not still going on about that music festival?
Well, yeah, because I've told you that we'll be careful and I'll ring you every single day just to let you know we're okay.
We've told you, no, you're not going. You're not old enough for that sort of stuff. I said no. Look, can I just remind you, Kevin, that the money you give to Tyrone is money that is taken out of our pension and your children's inheritance.
So you're saying I have to lie? Well, you don't have to. But if I want to go to this festival,
Then yeah, you do. But it don't have to be a bad lie.
what do we say? We're stopping with your mum in
Southport.
and then what if she rings?
Well, has she got a number?
No, I don't think so, but...
Well, she's not going to ring, is she?
Shan, my mum will go absolutely mental if she ever found out.
Oh, right, she is not going to find out. And like, if it means that we get to go to the festival, then... So we're going to do it.
It's like I said, it's Tyrone who wanted to leave. I could have offered him anything.
Rather offer him what was fair.
Yeah, and you know what that is, do you?
Well, I've got a rough idea, yeah?
I don't know why you have to offer him anything at all. Hi, girls.
Hi.
What have you two been up to?
Shan's mum wants to know, do we want to go and stay with her in Southport for a few days?
Do you want to?
Yeah, it'll be a bit of a change, won't it?
Say you book in Spade.
Well, I've got no objections. When would you be going?
Thursday, probably.
Yeah, okay. But I don't know why you made him a partner.
Oh, come on, Sal. He's put years of his life into that business.
It's not the same thing. So, does your mum like living in Southport, Sian?
Yeah, she does, yeah.
Oh, it must be nice living near the seaside.
No, you get used to it. It's like everything else, isn't it? How many people live on the side of volcanoes?
Oh, I prefer Southport. Because I was thinking, it'd be nice to meet your mum. So when you two have made your plans, let me know and I could take a day off and I'll bring you both over there.
Oh, no, you mustn't do that.
No, I'd like to.
No, Mum, we've already booked our train tickets.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, you were quick off the mark.
Well, they say you save, don't they, if you get them in advance.
Yeah, you save quite a lot, so we just, you know.
Oh, right. Well, I'm sure they won't be that keen on me taking the day off at the moment anyway.
Hey, you got a new flooring on the world. That's a load of cement in there today.
Yep, so I believe.
And you really don't mind? Okay. Oh, thank you, Naz. That is so cool. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye, bye. Well, yeah, he's got to lend us 2 sleeping bags.
I've got my own sleeping bag.
And what's your mum going to say when you take it? She knows I've got a spare bed.
Is that Naz from church?
So, we're going to go to his before we get the train, and then we're going to go back.
Go back where?
Mind your own business.
Hey, cheeky, honour thy mother and thy father, it says in the Bible, doesn't it?
Let me watch this packed up. Must be the bastards.
Hey, be careful in here, Kevin, with the mucky overalls.
Oh, I've got an old wind-up one somewhere.
Can't you use your mobile?
What, when I'm under the car?
Well, if you want to make yourself useful, you can take the girls to the station this afternoon.
Yeah, found it.
Don't forget.
I won't. I'll see you later.
Bible also tells wives to submit to their husbands. St. Paul.
Yeah, well, don't believe everything you read in books, Soph. Tidy up for me. See you later.
Bye.
420. 10 in pound coins. Another 10 in 50p's. And 10 in small silver. 450.
This all adds up, does it? You're not trying to diddle me?
You can count it yourself.
Joking. Here, where's your keys?
No more Grand Theft Auto for me.
Dad, it's time.
Go round later with the paperwork, okay?
Cool.
You're getting your stuff in the car, girls. They'll just close up and take the overalls off.
Okay. Oh, it's a pity you're not old enough to drive it yet, innit?
Where you off anyway?
Going to Southport. Going to stay with Sharon's mum.
Living dangerously then.
Well, you're right there, actually, clever clogs, because we're going somewhere else. Sharon! What?
Where?
Oh, Headline Festival in Leeds.
Really?
Yeah, so don't tell anyone.
Mum and Dad don't know.
No, Chesney, so don't tell them, because if they do, they'll kill me.
So you'll ring me every day, Sophie, yeah?
Yes, don't worry.
Do you know, the house has been so quiet this week.
I know, I bet Sharon's mum's not been saying that.
No, I bet she's not. Did you get down to the beach much?
You know what Southport's like. 10 miles of sand and 2 inches of sea.
Looks like you brought half of it home. What were you doing, Sophie? Rolling around in rock pools?
No. It was muddy.
No, we went to visit, you know them statues in Crosby, the Anthony Gormleys?
Oh, them noddy man on the beach. What's that about?
I know. Mad, innit?
Do you know, I don't get the attraction myself.
Well, me neither.
She's sniggering behind my back. Grow up.
Headline 2010. What are you doing putting that in?
Well, I didn't think.
Yeah, you didn't think.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to sit car?
No, but it was meant to be a present for you.
I wonder if Anthony Gormley keeps his grossy undies under the bed. Sorry, Sean. Sophie should have made you a bit of potato or an omelette or something.
No, that's great. Thank you, Mrs. Webster. How's the new factory?
Well, it's quite snazzy, actually. Management have got it best, of course, with swanky new offices, but we have got a trendy new kettle. Thanks for asking.
Ignore the words snazzy and trendy.
Hey, Sean isn't shallow like you, madam.
Oh yeah, sorry, your halo's in the post.
Oh, I wish I was back at school.
Mum got in with a gang of smokers and skivers. You did. Karen Jones and Nicky Furlong. Yeah, I suppose hadn't been invented then.
Hey, we were Asbo material.
Mum, you smuggled Sherry miniatures into the Christmas disco. She got excluded for 3 days.
Where do you go?
My hardcore mum.
Are you still in touch with him?
No, I lost touch with Nicky years ago. I don't half miss it. We were inseparable. Be warned.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Oh, it can't be. Do you know, the morning drags on like nobody's business. It gets to lunchtime and it whizzes round like a Disney clock.
Maybe Fizz left him. The penny finally dropped. I married a perv.
Well, he'd be the one who'd have to leave her because it's her house. God, it must have been a big ding-dong.
Maybe he's after a bit of school uniform again.
Oh, you keep away from him.
Duh! Oh, the godmother so needs a makeover.
Hey, she's fine as she is. It's you whose hem could come down a few inches.
Where is she anyway? What, with a Siamese twin?
Oh, she's hooked up with a few mates in town. Hello, Sophie Webster. No, I'm afraid she's not here. Right. Right. Oh, yeah, she's very lucky. Okay, thank you. Bye.
What's up, Mum?
It was Celia from the Headline Festival. Someone handed in Sophie's purse.
OMG. Sophie Webster, your pants are on fire.
The lies! To me face!
All right, Mum. Right, come on, calm down. I mean, it's only a festival. It's no biggie. It's not like she's on crystal meth or anything.
Barefaced whoppers about flaming Southport. A right proper little double act. I thought Sean was a good influence on her. So you enjoyed Southport, did you, girls?
Yeah, of course we enjoyed it.
And I hope you offered to help Sean's mum with the washing up and the cooking and things.
Yeah, we did a bit, didn't we? We made that meal that one day, didn't we?
Oh, did you? What did you make?
A mixture.
A mixture.
Yeah, no one just get everything and throw it all together.
Because I had a very strange phone call earlier on from a woman from a music festival saying she had your purse.
No way.
So I made another phone call or two, and it turns out that you never did any washing up, Sophie, because you were never in Southport.
No, what happened?
What happened was, you asked your dad and I if you could go to the music festival. We said no, and you decided to go anyway.
I'm sorry.
To hell with us, you just snuck off. We had no idea where you were.
No, because it was only for a couple of days.
Well, you're grounded, Sophie, indefinitely. And as for you, Sean, I don't want to see you in this house again. I mean, Rosie, I could believe this of Sophie, but not you.
What have I done?
So say your goodbyes and make it fast.
Dad?
I agree with every word your mother's said.
What, even the bit about me?
Especially the bit about you.
Well, me and your dad are going to be checking up on you throughout the day, so I don't want to find anybody round here.
You mean Sean?
I mean anyone, but especially not Sean. And I don't want you leaving this house.
Oh, so what happens if it sets on fire and I start burning to death?
Well, just phone me, Dad, and we'll come and let you know.
Oh, you might as well get an asshole slapped on me.
I'm sorry, Sophie, but you've only got yourself to blame for all this. Anyway, I'm going to work. I'll see you later.
All right, see you later.
Go on, tell me it's all my fault.
It is your fault.
Why? What's the big deal? I went to a festival.
Yeah, after we said you couldn't go.
So what?
You lied to us.
You're such a hypocrite.
What's that supposed to mean?
Like you've never lied to us before.
Yeah, well, maybe you don't want you turning out like me. Maybe I want better for you than that.
Why? What's so wrong about you?
Look, just keep your head down for a few days. It'll blow over.
Right.
I've got to go. I'll see you later.
Sean, I am so bored. It's like I'm being under house arrest. I was that bored before I even tidied my room. Yeah, hoovered it and everything. You don't think I'm turning into my mum, do you? No, she's still being a right fascist cow. I don't even know what her problem is. Ah, Mum!
Hello, this is the fascist cow here. I'm sorry, Sophie's got to go now. Bye.
Mum, I was speaking to Sean.
I told you I don't want you speaking to her.
No, you told me that you didn't want me to see her.
I don't want you seeing her, phoning her, or talking to her on that Stripe thing.
No, it's called Skype.
No, I don't know what it's called.
Right. Right, I won't speak to her. I need to get on the phone back.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I'm keeping hold of this.
Till when?
Until you can be trusted to act like a responsible adult.
Oh. You thought about growing one of them Charlie Chaplin moustaches? Because I think it'd really suit you.
Not funny, so.
No, well, neither's this.
Is there?
Hates hobnobs.
Why do you think I'm buying them?
Cheek.
Well, perks of being boss, innit?
Here come the gallery. Right. Purse. Well, you might want to use the phone box. Purse.
Give me a break.
Thank you. Sunita, could you please make sure that Sophie doesn't leave the shop today, or use a computer or a phone?
I might need her to do a stock check.
Well, she can do some stock checking, but she's not allowed to email or Skype. And I'll be back to collect.
I am capable of walking across the road.
You've proved you can't be trusted to. So she's got to stay here until Kevin or I come and collect her.
Oh, okay.
Have a nice day.
I thought my mum were uptight.
Oh, trust me. When my mum's on one, she makes Gail Platt look like Courtney Flaming Love.
Sweet corn. 4. There should be 5 according to this.
Oh, there's one in with the beans. Hi. What are you doing here?
Tomato soup.
I'm not here. I'm at church. Is that what you've told her?
Tomato soup, how many? Oh, hello.
I'm sorry, Sunita. This is the invisible woman.
You haven't seen me.
Best lay off them wine gums.
Hi!
Oh, you still there? Brown sauce.
Yeah, of course I'm still here. Why? Are you checking up on me?
No.
Good.
Over here, Kevin.
Couldn't have waited till you or my mum come and escorted me home?
Oh, what, brown sauce with me pie?
That's £1.15, please. Oh, no, just call it a £1. Staff discount.
No,
I insist. Don't let your pie go cold.
Oh, I won't. Cheers. See you, 9 o'clock. No later.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. Bye.
Well, that was a close shave. Sunita, did you hear my heart pounding?
Couldn't have been louder than mine. I thought he followed you here.
Oh, now you are being paranoid.
Can you blame me? Prisoner 346 Webster.
Thank you, Sunita. You're a lifesaver.
And don't make a habit of it. I've no fight with Kevin or Sally.
I know. I am sorry, Sunita.
They're only trying to protect you. You've got to respect that.
I'm not being funny, but did you always respect your parents?
But if you can't, you should at least be careful. For everyone's sake.
Oh.
Hey, flower girl.
Shan! What? What are you doing?
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Yes, I know. But what if my dad would have come out the garage then?
And then what? If you stopped your pocket money, I grounded you for another month.
They still escorting me to and from work. Seriously, it's like I'm Hannah Montana. I live in some open prison or something.
Well, I know a way that we can see each other.
What, wait until we're dead and meet up in the afterlife?
No. The pastor phoned me last night, asking if I wanted to join the choir.
Well, they didn't phone me.
Hello, we can both go. They rehearse like 12 nights a week.
Oh, so now we're using church as a cover.
It's inspired.
I don't know. I'll think about it, right? But really, you've got to go before I get locked in the stocks or something.
See? How unfair is that?
I know.
Choir, that's fantastic.
Yeah. Well, you know, I just thought it'd be something good to get involved in.
Totally.
Something to focus on.
When did you hear about it?
Well, there's been a sign up on the church notice board for ages, but the pastor rang me yesterday and said they were short.
The pastor found you personally. You know what that is, don't you? That's serendipity.
Anyway, I can start this afternoon.
Well, I'll run it past your dad, see if he can drive you down there.
I was actually going to see if I could get the bus, maybe.
Do you know what? I trust you, Sophie. I really do. I trust you.
Thank you.
What time are you going? I'll walk you to the bus stop. I've been in the choir. Everybody said I had the voice for it.
Did they?
Do you know, the less you see of Sean, the more mature you seem. I'm really proud of you, Sophie, the way you've responded to this discipline.
So I'd like to know where you got the notion. Say I'd like to know where you got the notion. Rock the boat, baby, rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby, rock the boat.
Sometimes when I'm in rehearsal, I want to proper let go like Beyonce, you know.
You're fitter than Beyonce, yeah.
You need your eyes testing, yeah.
No, you are. You're really pretty.
Shan, you know next week when we get our GCSEs?
Sophie, don't remind me.
Yeah, but we need to celebrate, you know.
Yeah, but how, though?
I don't know.
What we're going to do is stay late after choir practice one night, just the two of us.
Okay.
Oh, well, you don't seem that forced.
Oh, Shan, I want to see you. Of course I want to see you. It's just using the church as an excuse just don't feel right.
Does this not feel right?
Shan? What? What if someone sees us?
Come on.
I practice tonight. Please, will you take me?
I suppose so. Hey, you've got your exam results tomorrow.
Oh, don't remind me.
Hey, we'll celebrate. I'll cook you a nice meal.
Well, you don't even know what I've done yet.
Well, I know what you were predicted.
Oh, no pressure then. What if they're terrible?
If they're terrible, we'll have a terrible meal and we'll all sit round moping. Come on, they're not going to be that bad.
How about you, Chess? Are you nervous for tomorrow?
Eh?
Exam results?
Oh, I couldn't care less. Here.
Oh, what's this?
The card.
You card. I'm meant to be impressed.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's great that Chesney's showed a bit of business flair. You're hardly Oxbridge material.
I know who was trying to impress. That girl he fancies.
I don't fancy anybody.
Maybe in magazines, but you'll still be in the dark. You can see shiny cars, that's when you need me there.
Are we still going out to celebrate? / commiserate when we get our results?
Oh, I can't now. Your mum's arranged a family meal.
Alright.
Sorry, baby, you know I'd rather be with you.
I'd rather spend time with your family than with me.
I didn't say that.
It's our GCSE results, Sophie. It's the most important thing in our education, and it decides what happens next, so should we be together?
Yeah, I know that.
And then what if I fail, then what happens?
Shan, you're not gonna fail, right? But you know what my mum's like, and you know this is a family thing, and you know that I can't get out of it.
Yes, you could if you really wanted to.
That's not fair. I'm in enough trouble as it is, without her even know that I'm seeing you here.
We're not seeing each other, we're singing in a choir. I'm talking about being together when it really matters, Sophie.
Yeah, and there's nothing more that I want in the world. But if we got caught, Shan, I'd be grounded forever.
It's not fair.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry, but I promise you I'll make it up to you.
Right, come on now, faces, please. I want to see some concentration. Right, this is serious. The county heats are in 2 weeks, and if we can get through those, we get a crack at the nationals. Now, you may think St. Matt's are a joke, but I've seen the Stone Roses medley, and it's hot. So, let's take it from the top, and show me you believe you can win.
Maybe in magazines, but you'll still be my star.
Hey, how you doing? Okay. So what's happened now? Well, you know, like we get our GCSE results tomorrow. Me and Shana have had a massive row about it.
Does that mean you're never going to speak to her again?
Well, no, not exactly.
So it's not the end of the world, is it?
Oh, don't try and cheer me up, Sunita.
Do you think you'll feel like this time next week?
But you're going to tell me to smile now, aren't you?
I won't be so patronising.
See you later.
See you later. Exam results on your phone. Do you know, in my day, they used to put your school results up on a corkboard on a sheet of paper.
Yeah, or in your case, Mum, a post-it note.
Oh, I passed exams. Is that them?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Soph. Let's see what you've got.
I'm allowed to use my phone now, am I?
Just look at them, will you?
I can't do it.
Oh, come on, Sophie, we've been up since 7.
Oh,
How depressing. A star, A star.
are you joking?
No way, I do not believe it. That is brilliant. Right, she's got all A's and A stars, apart from one dirty great B right in the middle.
What in?
Religious studies. I do not believe it.
Are you joking? I got that many A's.
Sophie, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, well done, love.
Thank you.
Yeah, but don't forget the B in RS. There is a God.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you.
Some pomegranate juice. Magella says it's a superfood.
No thanks, I'm alright.
Right, I know this sounds weird. I can never pronounce pomegranate.
You just did do.
What pomegranate? Oh yeah, wicked.
Oh, thank God for that. All that money we spent on your education's finally paid off.
Is that alright if I ring Sharon and see how she did?
Yeah, of course you can.
We're really dead proud of you, Soph.
I'm just not really in the mood, to be honest.
She'll be on top of the world.
She lied to us, Kevin. She went to the festival with Sean. We can't just let her off the hook.
All her life she's barely put her foot wrong. She aces her exams, and this is how we treat her.
Oh, Sharon, that's great. Yeah, I got mostly A's and A stars. Listen, can you get over to the shop later? Yeah, well, you did better than you thought. Not as good as you, though.
No. Promise me that when you're this, like, rich businesswoman, that you'll come and save me for the tills at Freshco.
I do solemnly swear.
Thanks. I might think we should open a bottle of bubbly and celebrate, don't you?
Are you joking? Can you imagine? My mum comes over for a curly whirly and there's me and you bladdered on the floor with our champagne bottles.
I thought Devon Sunita might still be. My mum's been rushed into hospital. I've got all the kids next door. Ashley's not picking up.
Alright, Claire, no. You go to the hospital and I'll watch the kids. I know what it's like.
You're a lifesaver.
What? You go, I'll lock up. Go on, see you there. Bye. You two. Once Josh and Asher have finished in the bathroom, it's your turn, okay? Shan, are you finished yet?
Give it to me.
No.
Give it! No! Give it! No!
Ow. You two alright?
Yeah.
Right, 5 minutes, okay?
Sorry. My head hurts. Can you imagine being able to do this all the time? Just like hanging out and watching telly.
That wallpaper would have to go though.
Definitely.
Hiya! Hi. How was your mum?
Oh, it was an angina attack. She's fine, just a bit shaken up.
Well, the kids are fine. They've been in bed for ages, haven't they?
Kids, yeah. Well, that was going to be my next question, obviously. Well, great, thanks for stepping in.
Hope you weren't too bored.
Claire, could you just not mention to my mum that Sian's been here as well?
No problem. And thanks once again.
Thank you. Right, see you later then.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Do you think she saw us? No.
Yeah, but she was acting dead weird.
No, she always acts like that. When I wait to the other bus stop.
Are you trying to make a point here?
No more than you were when you went out last night getting blind drunk, leaving me in the lurch with a house full of kids.
How could I know your mother was going to end up in hospital?
And now you're calling me a liar over Sophie and Sean.
I'm not. I just reckon it's not what you thought.
It was a proper full-on snog.
It couldn't have been. Can you keep it down, you lot, please?
I know what I saw, Ashley. Dinosaurs do not have bombs.
These do. They're special dinosaurs. Do you want T-Rex because he's got big teeth and a flamethrower? Triceratops with a laser?
Well, perhaps they were just practising.
Right. So, before you kissed a girl, did you practice on another lad? Exactly. Anyway, they've both kissed boys before.
So when they're not what you think they are?
If you'd have been here, instead of out getting wasted, you would have seen for yourself.
Any road. It's got nothing to do with us.
Maybe it's best if I don't say anything about him being here. Oh, can you do me a favour? Can you drop Simon off with Peter on your way to work, please?
They don't wake half the night. I just don't know where they get the energy from.
Neither does Addy. Are you sure you don't want any breakfast?
Can you take me to town later, please?
You know I've got hairless hen night.
Oh, it's a pity you can't come with us. But as no one will tell me what's going on, it may be far too risky for a 15-year-old. Do you suppose we'll be going to a pub or something? Oh, excuse me. She dances as she answers. Hear the crumpet.
Will you ask my dad then, please?
You can ask him yourself.
No, because he'll just say no after I get past Dad. Please, will you?
No problem. A string quartet for the wedding.
Classic movie medley. Moon River. Lara's theme from Dr. Zhivago. Apparently, Roy reminds Hayley of Omar Sharif.
Sometimes. The cello player's been arrested. Something to do with the neighbours washing, with no music.
Washing?
Items disappearing. Flimsy items.
Oh.
Found in his cello case.
Perhaps I could help find a replacement.
Hey, well, what about Sophie's choir? They're very good.
Mum, you've never even heard us.
Well, she's always rehearsing.
Well, that'd be wonderful. Do you think they would?
Well, no, you can't just volunteer us, Mum, not at this short notice.
Well, you can ask the pastor. You've got his number on your phone.
Here we go. Sandwiches and juice.
Thank you.
Oh, Addy, don't go to sleep now. You won't sleep tonight. Addy, stop messing me about. Addy, come on now. Please, come on.
Mummy, what's the matter with him?
Ambulance. My little boy's unconscious. It's my son, he's unconscious.
What's his name, love?
Addy.
And how did it happen?
I don't know.
Addy, can you hear me? OK, let's get you to hospital. Let the docs have a look at you.
What's happened?
Has he bumped his head or anything?
I don't think so.
Addy, we're going to get this mask on to help you breathe, sunshine.
Did you see anything? Did anything happen whilst he was at yours?
I don't think so, no.
We need to get moving.
Right, I'll take Asher to mine.
Right. I've tried phoning Deb, but he's on the golf course. His phone's off.
I'll keep trying him. You just go on, OK?
Thanks.
And don't worry, he's going to be fine.
Will you stop worrying? They won't be home for hours yet. And Rosie, well, she don't come home till the shops have shut.
Well, I don't want another scare like last night, thanks.
Well, the back door's open, so you can be up and over the fence in a few seconds. This isn't funny. Especially with your mum and the choir. Why didn't you try and stop her? Because you know what she's like when she sets her mind to something. You do know the second she sees me, she's going to know we've been seeing each other. I suppose I could just not turn up. No, because then people will be asking me where you are, and then I'll have to lie, and then she'll know, because sometimes she has these superpowers that read my mind.
Oh, well, yeah, she didn't read it all the time.
I could just tell her the truth.
About us? No. No?
About you being in the choir. And then she'll probably think that's all we've been hiding, and she won't think we've got another secret.
Oh, thanks, love. Oh, I feel awful about not going to this hen night.
Oh, have an early night tomorrow and sleep off your hangover. Live life to the full, remember?
Really, no, I'm not up to it.
We're okay, though.
No, I'm just tired. I rung Becky and asked her to apologise to Hayley, but she reckons Hayley will understand.
Yeah, of course she will.
Oh, I'm not up to taking you into town, love. Your dad promised he would, okay?
You might not.
What?
Mum, I've got something to tell you.
Go on.
This choir that I've been going to, Shan's in it.
Sophie, after we forbade you to see her, do you know, it's one lie after another at the moment.
I know, but I just hate having secrets from you.
Well, I suppose you've been honest now. But no more lies, promise? The amount of rehearsing you've been doing, this choir better be good.
Honey, I'm sorry, honey. The phone switched off. Listen, what's happening?
Paramedics found a bump on his head.
Yeah, well, how did he get this? And Claire said he was unconscious.
I'm trying to think, I don't... They're doing an MRI scan.
Doing what? Okay, where is he? I mean, I want to see him.
They said to wait.
What, have they said anything else?
I don't think they know.
How can they not know? They're doctors.
As soon as they know, they'll tell us.
Any news from the hospital?
No, not as of yet. I swear Devon Sunita must be in bits.
Poor little sausage. Hey, you say a prayer for me, all right?
Definitely. See you later.
See you, love.
Please tell me he's all right.
He's out of surgery and he's stable. You can see him whenever you're ready.
Come on, come here. Thank you.
I was seeing him yesterday. I can't believe it.
I need to ask. When I left last night, was everything okay?
How do you mean?
Well, the kids didn't play up at all.
No.
So no tears or anything?
No, not that I heard.
Are you sure about that?
Claire, when I put Addy to bed, he was fine. They was all fine. I have babysat before, you know.
I wasn't trying to insinuate anything.
You could have fooled me.
I'm just trying to put Sunita's mind at rest, that's all. I best go.
Claire, I'm sorry. I'm just really freaked out.
I know the feeling. Night.
Mr. and Mrs. Allen?
No.
Sorry to disturb you.
Is Addy okay?
Could you please both come with me?
Why? What for?
It won't take long.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Detective Constable Merrick, Child Protection Unit.
Much longer. Because in case you hadn't noticed, we've got a sick child in intensive care.
I'm perfectly aware of your son's condition. Our only concern is for Addy's well-being.
What's that supposed to mean?
I did it. And I have just realised, and I'm so sorry. Look, it was when he almost got run over the other day. He was just about to step out in front of a car, and I just reacted, and I just yanked him back, and I may have squeezed too hard.
That explains it. I remember it now.
I was scared.
Naturally. Well, I think I've got all I need for the moment.
Me too.
We'll be in touch. Look, I'm glad your lad's on the mend.
Honey, I keep thinking I'm gonna wake up.
They think we hurt him, don't they?
So we'll pick him up?
Not till after tea. They've got a bouncy castle and I think a children's entertainer as well.
Oh, a day to ourselves.
When was the last time I had one of them?
Mrs. Peacock?
Yes?
I'm Lynn Clucas from Social Services Children's Department, and this is Detective Constable Merrick. I wonder if we could have a word.
You best come in.
Do you often babysit other people's children?
It wasn't so much babysitting, it was more like a sleepover.
Well, I can't go on sleepovers at other folks' houses. It's how it works.
But I do also work for the Alahans as a nanny.
What, so their children come here?
No, I go to theirs.
Looks like our kids are at a party today. We trust other folk with our kids, and sometimes they do with us.
Addie Alahan was taken into hospital on Friday morning after he'd slept here the night before.
Yes.
After which, his parents took him home and he was perfectly all right, if not they'd noticed.
Did anything happen, however minor it might have seemed at the time?
No. Except that he'd seem a bit tired in the morning, but that's always the way after a sleepover.
Anything that might have accounted for the child's condition?
Nothing, no.
And you were with Addie all the time he was here? You didn't leave him at all?
I didn't leave him, no. I wouldn't have.
You've got a phone call to make.
Already done it.
Really?
As soon as I got up. So that's it now. Everything's out in the open.
Hey, go on, girls, give us a song, get us in the mood.
Mum, it's going to be weird performing in front of all those people. They never normally let us out in public.
Well, I'm going to take my earplugs, just in case.
Do you know what? If they're as good as you, they'll be brilliant. Used to sing all the time when you were little. Tinky Winky, Dipsy, La La, Po.
Teletubbies, Teletubbies.
Go on, join in.
I cannot believe that you've dragged us into this. Talk about a stage, Mum.
Oh, you don't want to go hiding your lights under a bushel, do they? To me, Kevin, I'm getting all religious.
I'm not wearing this one. Where's my navy blue one?
Well, navy blue says winter wedding to me. I bought that one special.
Yeah, and what's this one? A Liberace cast-off?
Oh, and look at the state of you, showing everything you've got and more if you had it.
Yeah, well, if you've got it, flaunt it.
Oh, who's that? Don't all rush at once. I'll get it.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Mum. I'll go and see if Emily Bishop's got a nice crimply number I can borrow.
Hello, Mrs. Webster. I'm DC Merrick and this is Lynn Clucas from Social Services. Will you need to talk to your daughter, Sophie? Do you mind if we come in?
Sophie, this is for you.
We need to talk to you about Addie Alahan's injuries.
Why? She hardly knows the lad.
She was babysitting for him the night before he was injured.
It's the first I've heard of it.
We was, Mum. But it was only for a little bit.
Well, you never said.
Well, I suppose you'd be wanting to speak to me then as well.
And you must be Sian Powers?
What, the two of you were there together, were you?
Problem?
No, of course not.
Addie?
He's out of the woods. But we still need to find out exactly what caused his injury.
Hang on a minute. Are you saying somebody hurt him deliberately?
That's what we're trying to establish.
You don't think it was us, do you?
Oh, that's outrageous.
Right, I'm not being funny or anything, but we've got a wedding to go to. You know, a bus to catch.
We won't keep you much longer. Mrs. Peacock said that you were there for just
Peacock?
a few hours.
I might know what she's been saying about my daughter.
I can assure you this is just routine.
Look, I know this is serious and everything, but we do really need to go to this wedding.
We can't be late for the choir, and we don't want to let the bride and groom down, so...
Yeah, I've got a point. We are a little bit pushed.
Yeah, so is it okay if we go?
That's fine, but we will need to speak to you again.
You know what this is, don't you? This is a smokescreen. She's pointing the finger at them so you don't look too closely at her.
So?
Ask her about her son Freddie. Go on,
We
ask her.
are aware of Mrs. Peacock's medical history.
What was she thinking anyway, leaving a couple of teenagers to cope with 5 kids?
We understand she had a family emergency.
Sophie and Sean are like total Christians. It's against their code or whatever to maim children.
Right, I think that's all for now. If they remember anything at all, please contact us. We'll see ourselves out.
Accusing a couple of teenagers of something like that, it's outrageous. That Claire Peacock has got a hell of a lot to answer for. Come on.
No sign of Katie.
Nah, mate. She must have stood you up.
Sorry, the iron kept cutting out. Couldn't send Ashley out with a crinkly collar, could I?
Hey, you! What the hell were you thinking, sending the police round to our house?
I had no choice.
Pointing the finger at 2 innocent girls?
Actually, it's you, Sophie.
Look, let's just get on.
Not finished with you yet.
What's going on?
at it for you.
Smile, Rosie. Right, 2 minutes till we set off. So if anyone needs a wee, speak now or forever hold it in.
I bet you're loving this, aren't you? Nothing better than a captive audience. Our father says it'll try and teach us the whole works of Shakespeare while we're stuck on this bus.
Nothing makes a bus ride more enjoyable than a good old sing-song. Gingangooly, anyone?
Oh, yeah. I thought you'd never ask.
Gingangoo, watch a gingangoo, 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 watch a gingangoo, gingangoo.
Enough is enough. I really must insist you tell me what's going on.
We're nearly there. No peeking now. Hey, chance would be a fine thing, wouldn't it, Roy?
Typical. I bet you don't go anywhere without a blindfold and a pair of handcuffs just in case. Stop shuffling, Roy. We'll be here all day at this rate.
I have the alarming sensation of about to walk off a cliff.
OK, Roy. Right. On the count of 3, you can open your eyes. 1, 2, 3.
The Lancashire Fusilier. What a beauty.
Hey, you should marry her instead.
Oh, don't be daft. You'll never find a dress big enough.
It's going to take you to your wedding. Hayley's in the back carriage with Fizz and Becky, and you and Ches are riding shotgun.
Shotgun? As in on the footplate?
See, right? You're going to be driving the train.
Was so romantic.
Oh, not when you're busting for bog.
How many of them have you had?
Oh, carry on like that, you'll have your stomach pumped.
Oh, fetch us a bucket and hose pipe, I'll do it myself. Hey! You have got a doppelganger.
A what? Oh, it sounds like summer hanging out your nose.
I were at Manchester Pride, queuing for Portaloos, and there she was, your double. I swear she was the spit of you.
Really?
Look at her, like butter wouldn't melt.
Oh, she's such a sour-faced old carry, that Sally Webster.
Right, come on then. I'm getting married in the morning. Hi, everyone. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chop. 6, 5, 7 coming down the line. Come on, faster.
I can see that you're worried, but there's no need. I haven't told anyone about you and Sean.
So you did see us?
Don't worry about it, honestly.
Claire, I don't know what I'm going to do if anyone ever finds out.
Please don't worry. I won't tell a soul.
No.
Hey, is she hassling you?
No, Mum.
Well, what's she said to upset you?
Nothing, it's fine.
Let's all just sit down, eh?
I'm on the verge of tears.
No, Mum, it's fine. It's nothing.
I don't know what you said, but I'm telling you, stay away from my daughter.
Naughty Webster.
Come on. Find out. I'm the man with the questions. Come on.
When are you going to let us off? I can't bear to spend another minute cooped up with her. Hey, you started all this whinging to the police.
I have done nothing wrong and you know it.
What happened that night? Did Daddy try your patience, push his luck?
Mum, stop it.
Did you give him a little slap, teach him a lesson?
I would never harm a child.
Oh, we all know that's a lie, don't we?
Dad, tell us to stop now.
So, now is not the time.
Do you know what? I really pity your kids having you for a mother. They'll be lucky if they live long enough to come of age. Truth hurts, doesn't it?
Okay. If you want the truth, anything could have happened whilst those two were in charge. Because they weren't looking after the kids. They were snogging the face off each other.
Why, you nasty cow.
Boy!
Well, tell her. Well, why would you say something like that?
Oh, it's obvious.
Because it's true.
Because she's guilty.
Claire knows what she saw.
They were kissing.
It's childish and pathetic. Just pluck the worst thing you can think of out of the air and throw it at Sophie because you've got something to hide.
Can I just stop you there, Sally?
Sophie!
I can think of a lot worse things to be called.
Yeah, thank you, Julia.
I don't care what she is. I only care what happened to Addie.
She should have stayed in the loony bin where she belongs.
Sal?
Oh, dear.
Sophie, a lesbian? Really? I mean, just look at her.
My dad is going to find out. I knew that she'd seen us. Yeah, well, so then what are we going to do, Sophie?
Don't worry about Claire. Everybody knows she gets mentally ill.
She's just upset, Mum, OK?
You don't need to be all Christian-y. She's got no right to go mudslinging.
Yeah, well, I'm sure mudslinging back isn't going to help either, Sal.
The police are on to her, Kevin. That's what it is. You watch.
Where's Ailey's carriage?
You'll give them 5 more minutes.
Where's Sophie?
Who's Sean either? Maybe they've eloped.
Who's it?
Your sister is not a lesbian. Whatever Claire Flaming Peacock says.
Ignore him.
They're all talking about us. Yeah, but Sophie, look, Shan, we have got to go in there. And you know why? Because if we don't, it's going to look like we've actually done something wrong. Well, we're just going to have to keep denying everything, aren't we? We're not going to be able to see each other as much. I meant they'd think that it was us that had her. I suppose I could just go back to Southport. Don't say that.
Sophie! The choir's in! Come on! Haley's on her way! Come on! Come on, Sophie! Oh, now, listen. If what Claire is saying is true...
Oh, no, it was a lie.
Look, I was just going to say...
Oh, don't. I just want to go home. It's like no one's known me for the last 4 years, like none of that counts.
They're idiots.
You let them say that about me? Call me mad? Say I'd hurt a child?
Claire.
When all I was trying to do was get to the truth. I saw you with Sean that night.
No, Claire, we never hurt Addie, though.
But you stood there and let them call me a liar. Some Christian. Shame on you. Shame on you.
And you should be running! She should be running faster!
Somebody to lean on. If there is a love you have to bear, that you can carry. I'm proud of the road I'll take alone. If you just call me, lean on me, call me, call me. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
It now gives me the greatest pleasure to declare that you are husband and wife together. Congratulations. You may kiss the bride.
Pop in for a drink.
Oh, we came back. Claire weren't feeling too good.
Oh, what? Too much champagne?
Oh, I didn't make the champagne. No people that quick to slag her off.
Slag her off?
She didn't hurt Addie, she wouldn't. People drag things up.
Why, what happened?
But when they do find out who's hurt Addie, I would line them up to smack them on myself.
Well, give her my love, won't you? Will you stop sulking? I am allowed to stop and talk. Simon! Simon! Come back here!
The couple would like to make their way to the dance floor, please.
Come on, Ryan.
Are you actually cute in it? Heavy couple. Shut up. It's a joke. It's better than Chesney's anyway. Oi, Gabby. I beg your pardon. Chesney were great. Oh, bless. Anyway, I love lesbians. The more the better. The less the competition.
Just a perfect day. Feel me hanging on. You just leave me hanging.
Do we have to stop here?
Claire's gone now.
Oh, come on. I reckon we can sneak out.
But Dad, I'm staying. Good.
Wait, sit. No.
Norris, it's Roy and Haley's day. Why don't you run Sean home, Kevin?
Well, you take it. You've not had a drink.
Oh, I'm ready for one now.
No, it's all right. I'll get the bus.
Oh, it's all right, love. I'll go and get my car, please.
You're not really going back to Southport, are you? Don't know. Are you this ashamed of us?
All right, come on, love.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, for heaven's sake, give her a hug. Nobody here thinks you're not normal.
I'll see you later.
Don't let it get to you, Soph.
Oh, no.
Look, I know your mum can be a bit over the top sometimes, but listen. If that did happen that night, you can tell me, you know.
You mean?
I mean, you're my little girl, and I'll stand by you. That'll make me turn my back on you. But sometimes stuff happens, and well, if you don't say anything straight away, it just gets harder and harder to. So, if anything did happen to Addie on your watch, I'd know it was an accident, because I know you better than anyone.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. And that's what I said. If you want to tell me, was Addie okay while he was with you?
Yeah, he was. How many more times? Dad, you know what you were saying before about how you know me? You don't.
So something did happen that night?
No. No, we've had it.
Eh?
And people shouldn't think bad of Claire. You know, it's been so stressful.
She shouldn't hit out, telling lies.
She didn't. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
And please don't hate me, Dad.
Hey, tell me what it is, sweetheart. If I don't know, I can't help.
Me and Shan, what Claire said, it's true. We're together.